Let's give a huge round of applause. Let's give the biggest round of applause. I want to hear some whoops. I want to hear you stamping your feet and cheering for our final speaker, Ervin, Gergely, everybody! This speech is about everyday fears, how our current economic and political system is based on fear. The lack of faith in our society and how a belief system can change anyone's life for the better. Please keep that energy and that applause going with his speech entitled Fear versus Faith. Please welcome Ervin, everybody!
You are powerful beyond measure. I found this, that there are people that are afraid that they are powerful beyond measure. And this is their greatest fear. Can you believe that? It's amazing. The most common fear, however, is that of fear of flying, and the other one is why we are here. Fear of public speaking. I found it a bit odd that people are afraid of flying because I travel quite often and I find it a regular thing and something usual. However, I still work on the second one. You find this fear everywhere in our society. It is ingrained from our childhood. It is everywhere from our education system. In politics, everybody tries to ingrain fear in you. Don't do this, my kid. Don't do that. If you do this, you're going to be punished. If you do that, you're going to end up poor. If you do that, you're going to end up God knows where. So fear drives us in every other action of ours. And you have to watch out for it, because it can capture your life. It can easily capture your whole life without even noticing. And it's very dangerous. However, you can work on it. There are different methods to overcome this fear. Therapy, psychologists, they all can help to overcome these fears. You can come to a course to overcome your public speaking fear. Or you can just step on a plane and fly somewhere. I found that I didn't want it to give my own inner beliefs and fears to an external person, to a therapist. So I thought there might be some other solution, because this is just a business at the end of the day. He's just earning some good money out of it now. Not Josh, the therapist, the psychologist I'm speaking about. So I gave it a good thought. What else can you do? How did people overcome this fear throughout the years? So I've gone back to a 1,000 years old practice, which is called faith. People conquered fear throughout the centuries with faith. And we could say that it's something basic, or something so natural maybe. It's something so well known in our culture that we even forget about it. However, we shouldn't. Our society started to lose this faith, started to move further away from its faith, as more people call themselves agnostic, atheist or some non-religious. And I thought this through, and I felt that it is a path that is worth following. When I came to the UK and left my old life behind, some new fears developed, and this was one of them was public speaking fear, because it was a foreign language. When you are used to use your own language and you're using it very well, and you end up in a foreign country, it's like losing a limb. You cannot communicate. You cannot develop your relations. So it becomes a vicious circle. So I get closer to faith. And this helped me to move along. And I found new forces that can bring you up, and the love that you gain through this faith can overcome the fear. However, there are many ways you can choose your own path. There are many statistics saying that people who practice faith in any other form, it doesn't matter whether you're Buddhist, Islamist, or Christian, statistics say that if you practice your own faith, you live a healthier, happier, longer life. So that's what I'm about to do. Belief, faith will prove that you're powerful beyond measure. Thank you.
Ervin, everybody!
Thank you.